Right, tankers, it's Man and welcome back to the channel. Right, update 3.0 is out. Not a huge amount has changed, I don't think. Apart from the Awful Panther's gone and the SP1C is in the Spähpanzer 1C. Kind of a funny looking tier 7 light tank that's taken the place of the Awful Panther. But from the team list on this game, the enemy's team, they had two SP1Cs and an Awful Panther, so it appears that if you kept the Awful Panther in your garage, you get to keep it. So if you didn't have one now, you're not going to have one ever again. If you've got one, you might get to keep it. Anyway, so if you've already been through the Awful Panther as well, you do not have to research this tank. You do not have to research any of the packages. So I just went back in, bought it, fit the top package with the auto loader, 3-shot auto loader, and put a 75% crew in. So I played one game with a 75% crew, got a half decent result, so thought I'd chuck out a video pretty quick. Right, so would I recommend going through this tank? Well, it doesn't appear to be particularly mobile. It's not horrendously fast. The track traverse isn't amazing, although I do have a 75% crew still though, so it'll probably get a little bit better. It has 400 meters base view range though, so with code optics and chocolate, like I've done, even with 75% crew, I'm still out spotting loads of tanks. And I don't have 6th sense. You really need 6th sense for doing light tank stuff. Right, so I hit the AMX 5100 and he saw me. There we go. I lose loads of health. Anyway, yeah. So if you look at it, it's kind of a strange little thing, isn't it? But at least it's got a turret. The turret goes all of the way around. It has a little bit of gun depression, and the 3-shot auto loader, I think it's a 90mm. I didn't even look, to be honest. So what can you put out? About 600 odd damage in a few seconds. Watch this. He's seen me. That's not good. Luckily he missed. Right, get all brave in the enemy team's SP1C. Puts a shot in. You can see it doesn't accelerate very fast. It doesn't appear to be one of those tanks like a T50-2, something like that, or it's the same as the AMX 1375. I disliked that tank because it just wasn't mobile enough to do crazy stuff. Yeah, so I think this is going to be more of a surprise butt sex tank, or just sitting out of range, or using your camo value and good view range to spot things that can't see you. Admittedly in this game was a bit of a camping bastard, just sniping, but 75% crew. I just wanted to get a video out quick, so I just wanted to do some damage. Game's coming to an end, we're winning quick. Bit of a shame for me, could have pushed up a bit earlier and got a little bit more damage done. Yeah, so SP1C, would I recommend going through it? Yeah, because it still goes to the Spähpanzer, which is an amazing little tier 8 light tank. But the tank itself, I think I will keep it, go for my mastery badge, and if I get to grips with it, I think I'll go for gun marks in this tank as well. Will it be a wargaming tournament tank? Probably not, and I'm probably not the best person to comment on that anyway. Seems I've not competed at any before, so probably best to speak to someone like Mobius to see if this is going to be a wargaming community tournament tank. Maybe. It does put out a lot of damage in its 3 shots, but the reloads is longer than a AMX Chaffee, so you can put out the similar amount of damage, but the reload's longer. It does have better base view range. The AMX Chaffee is more mobile, so for a tier 6 tank, I think the AMX Chaffee is actually better than this tank. But like I said, I'm not one to comment on the Community Championship. Seems I've not competed in it before. There we go, lads. SP1C is now in the tech tree. It took place of the Awful Panther. Of course, we capped out. Didn't get any more damage done. Yeah, so have a look at it if you fancy it. Quick look at the results then. Got me ×2. It's the only game I've played in it. 2,900 damage. Not a huge amount of experience because I sat out of range for a lot of it, just trying to see what the gun was like, and just try and get a half decent video for you guys to introduce this tank. Well, so there we go. SP1C in the tech tree now. go and take a look. Right, cheers guys, catch you on the next one. See you later.